Bruins fans, that is not at all a dub. The Bruins secure the point, but lose the game 3-2 in the shootout against the Ottawa Senators. In a game where we in regulation and in overtime outshot the Senators 51-35. I got to be honest with you all. I did not know coming into this game that Cam Talbot was just the reincarnation of George Vezina. That man channeled Vezina, Hasek, Brodeur, and Waugh all in one player, and it was. I did not expect us to get goalied again by the Senators because ultimately that's what happened. The Bruins were the better team in this game, and yet the Bruins were the better team. We had the better opportunities. We had the more high octane in play, and we played stronger in pretty much every single sense of the term, and we got goalied. Okay. Maybe I'm not being charitable enough to Ottawa. Ottawa played their ass off in this game. So you know what? Let's just get right into it. First period, puck drops, and already it's a step up from the last time the Bruins played Ottawa. We're not allowing two goals within the first 3 minutes 9 seconds this time. How about that? Now, throughout the entire first period, it's evident that the Bruins are playing way too far up. Given the fact that Jeremy Swayman has had to make, given the fact that Jeremy Swayman has had to make like I think 5 different breakaway saves, just to cover the fact that just to cover the Bruins' ass. Like, oh, here's one on Stutzla. Oh, here's one on Matheson. Oh, here's one on DeBrink. Oh, here's one on Claude Giroux. Jeremy Swayman stopped all of them, and honestly, he deserved to be one of the stars of tonight. He was absolutely incredible. I honestly don't even know how you put any of the two goals that Ottawa scored in that Ottawa scored in regulation tonight on Swayman. Neither of them were his fault. And honestly, the Bruins should have won this game in 3-2 in regulation. But regardless, the first period was just that. A whole bunch of breakaways. It's just a whole bunch of breakaways, and Swayman being an absolute brick wall. Second period starts, puck drops, and we get what looks to be a little bit of a reprieve from just they're getting past our defense and going on breakaways again. Oh, they're getting past our defense and going on breakaways again. Oh, they're getting past our defense and going. The Bruins with an amazing offensive zone shift. Bergeron and swinging around to the left face-off dot and just bombing it right past Cam Talbot for the first goal. When it's that close, it should be counted as onside. By the time that puck crossed the line, there was barely even a sideways puck worth of distance between Bergeron's skate and the blue line. Bergeron was onside. It's changed my mind. And this was kind of the theme for the night. Other than look, the defense is playing way too far up, and Ottawa's getting the referees in this game. I don't want to make any excuses, because when you put 51 shots on Cam Talbot, you expect to get more than 2 goals. But even still, the refs in this game sucked. There's no reason. There's no other way to describe it. The refs in this game absolutely stunk. Case in point, Trent Frederick goes for handling the puck to put Ottawa on the power play. 11 seconds later, Tim Stutzla gets a wide open look and bombs it for to put the Sens up 1-0. And look, I'm not blaming Swayman for that. I'm not blaming Swayman for that. That was a fantastic shot from Stützle, and someone absolutely should have been in the way of it. Someone should have been in the way of it. But that doesn't matter because Jake DeBrusk, with quite possibly one of the best goals of the entire season, and I'm not talking just within the Bruins. I'm talking about within the entire NHL. This is a fantastic goal. DeBrusk pretty much makes Thomas Chabot look like an absolute pylon and blast the puck off the backboards. Somehow it draws Cam Talbot out of his net in a way that tries to choke off any sort of rebound. But DeBrusk is just way too fast. He blows by Talbot, collects the puck that bounced off the end boards. It's pretty much right at the crease, and he just chips it in for the one to tie the game at one. It's like in basketball where you throw up a brick and then you have someone one of your better teammate. And then where you throw up a brick and then for style points you jump up, collect the rebound, and just slam it down for a one-person alley-oop, pretty much. After that, oh look, the defense is playing way too far up, and Ottawa. Alex DeBrincat, who every time the Bruins play against him, I'm reminded of the sad fact that the Bruins drafted Trent Frederick over Alex DeBrincat. Look, DeBrincat may be the better player, but Trent has the better vibes. And I will die on that hill. Anyway, DeBrincat collects a forecheck that goes up to him. It's a little bit shaky. He settles it and just dekes past Swayman to put the Sens up 2-1. And then the third period happens. Puck drops, and the Bruins are outplaying the Senators again. We are outplaying the Senators so much that deep into the third period, just before the Ford F-150 final five, Travis Hamonic goes for hooking on a Bruins after the Bruins get an amazing set of opportunities, and then on that ensuing power play, the Bruins get 8 shots on goal. Usually, teams are lucky enough to get 8 shots on goal during the power play in any during any game. A lot of teams usually take like 2, 3, maybe even 4 penalty, maybe even 4 power plays to get up to 8 shots on goal, strictly on power play. The Bruins did it in 1, and they got absolutely 0 goals out of it. But that didn't matter, because immediately after that penalty dies is Pavel Zacha Flame scores his first goal in 18 games to tie the game at 2. Shoots through traffic and collects the puck that would be his 200, the puck that commemorates his 200th point. The Bruins got 23 shots on goal during this period, and we still ended up going to overtime. Speaking of which, overtime. Puck drops, and oh my god, we are trading insane opportunity until about halfway through, and then it just turns into, all right, let's see how much abuse we can subject Jeremy Swayman to. Turns out, subject him to a lot. Please, I know this dude is teetering around 900, and he probably deserves it, but please don't send him back down to. Please don't send him back down to Providence. He isn't the reason why we lost this game. Anyway, we go to the shootout. Alex DeBrincat gets the first crack at it. He dekes out Swayman pretty easily. Then nobody else scores. So DeBrincat got the first There's Crack, first goal, and the only goal of the shootout. We now rest at 27-4-3, and the Bruins are currently probably on a flight down to New Jersey, where they will play the second half of back-to-back tomorrow against the New Jersey Devils. And oh boy, that's gonna be fun. And that is gonna end it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Quick like, thank you. Like right there is my channel. Right there is my most recent video, and down there is my Twitch.tv and my and the donation link to Tampa Thrives. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.